Let's start by just establishing, and I think it's so important for people to understand this, the 60-day rule in this case in this trial is not a thing. Can you explain what the DOJ rule actually is, and also your level of concern that Judge Cannon, who should know better, asked about it and raised it?
Sure. So there are two issues with Judge Cannon raising it. First of all, it's an internal rule. It is not a law. It is not something that gives any rights to any defendant. And Judge Cannon had been at the Justice Department. She knows that. So the idea that she raised it is, issue number one. That's sort of red flag number one as to why is she even raising something that is just internal department guidance. That guidance could be changed by Merrick Garland any day of the week. Second, the rule does not apply.
Right.
For anyone who has been at the Justice Department, this is such a red herring. This is why it is completely wrong. That rule is intended so that the Justice Department does not take action in a covert case that is suddenly overt shortly before an election. Why? Because you don't want to influence the election when that person, the candidate, doesn't have an opportunity to get to trial. They want their day in court to show that these allegations by the Justice Department are wrong. Why is that inapplicable here? These are overt allegations where the Justice Department is actually asking for a day in court so that the defendant has the opportunity to refute these allegations. I mean, it could not be more wrongheaded. So issue number two for Judge Cannon is how she does not know that. As somebody who is in the Justice Department, even if you just look at the rule, you know it does not apply here. So those are two things that were really concerning about why she even raised this issue in a court of law.